This shit by Dope B. This shit by Nipsey Hussle. This shit by motherfucking Pop Smoke, M3. And I'm real enough to do that, nigga. Cause one thing about it, two things for sure, three things for certain, nigga. I'm the realest nigga in the heat. You already know. Got dropped on the year, 4 times in a row. And they get a lifetime supply. Real nigga stand up. Real nigga stand the fuck up. We scared. Get about 50 in the... All these kids out here doing what the fuck they do.
It wasn't lucky play. That was just good football.
Good morning, Sergeant.
Where you coming from, Marine?
I went to the chow hall. I'm about to go back to work, Sergeant.
Your analysis came back positive, right?
Positive for what? STDs?
Bullshit. You know runs with STD?
THC. But I ain't smoke no gas, Sergeant.
They about to get your ass. You might want to go ahead and start your TRS.
I thought we only did TRS when you get out.
Well, we try.
Let's wrap this.
I see everyone trying this, but I created this dunk back in 2016. I practiced it and eventually got on 8 feet, then 9 feet. And a couple years later in 2018, I finally got on 10 feet. I know people don't want to give me my credit for it, but it's fine. I just want everyone to know I am the first to do it and that I created this. That's all. I see everyone trying this, but I created this dunk back in 2016. I practiced it and eventually got on 8 feet, then 9 feet. And a couple years later,
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We've got a good one on top here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Green Bay Packers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Plays like that will really help this offense settle in here on the road.
And when you go on the road, you also have to deal with the fans as well. And when you have those types of runs, that'll settle them back into their seats.
Right back to Dobbins on first. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
He's throwing the back.
That's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. on third down, here's Dobbins. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up fourth.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. And they're going to get this up to midfield. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Rodgers now to throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
He always does that. Okay, so I know that now.
You gotta play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Now a play fake. Rodgers.
He ain't fucking.
Intercepted.
Yeah.
Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Yeah.
And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
That was on me.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
From just shy of midfield, Jackson, that's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Interception.
Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Again, Jackson. Yet again, targeting and fighting Mark Andrews. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Here's Jackson. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson, 26 yards. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Nixon now from his end zone. And no alley.
God damn.
Coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now the toss to Jones, running right. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. That toss play right, we know it's one of the successful plays they have in their arsenal, and they showed you why there.
And remember, in order for it to be successful, because it's a little bit of a slower developing play, those blocks at the line of scrimmage have to be kept, have to be held, so that the runner can get to the corner and turn it upfield.
Rodgers now at first down. Throw right side, going to be complete to DeGuara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From just shy of midfield, Rodgers. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Now a first down carry by Jones. And down to the 36-yard line here. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Nigga!
For Jones, and it's intercepted.
How, Brett? That's what you look like right now. Brett fucking Favre. What the fuck, Aaron?
Set at the line for this next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
From the 44, Jackson flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe
good shit, y'all. Good shit.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's only thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 38-yard line. Here's Rodgers to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Hey, this nigga suck.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little
This
bit.
nigga Rodgers can't throw for some reason. I'm sorry I couldn't get it, man.
Just a little bit there with incompletion on first.
I'm sorry I couldn't get it, but this nigga Rodgers suck.
Try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Oh, no.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this will stay at a 7-point
We get the ball
game.
back at the half.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. Well, Charles, he was so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though,
Sheesh.
might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
No, he just fell.
From the 38, Rodgers. And complete once again to Watson. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A check down here to Jones. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. On play action, Rodgers. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. Again, it's Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Running the toss here to Dillon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. He's into the secondary. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a...
Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL.
Let's go.
Sports. Field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Jones. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They'll try again with Jones. And from the 9
it was right there, Jones.
To the 5-yard line. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Jones.
Right there, Jones.
Get this into the end
It's
zone.
right there, Jones.
Down Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Oh, shit. Let's go.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown.
You're gone.
In the 4th quarter.
You're gone.
Spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now left side on the swing pass. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. They set up the screen for Dobbins, and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Big chunks of yardage the last few plays, and the Ravens have another first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action now. Jackson eluding the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. There he goes, right side. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room, where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Jackson. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Jackson. Flush to his right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
Don't quit. Don't quit. They all quit. The quality was very good.
Leather bombers and Nikes and cars, dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap What's up, y'all? This is DJ Trey Mo, and welcome to Superstar. Want to play by yourself? Hit 1v1. You and a buddy? Hit 2v2. Or if you're really trying to squad up, hit that 3v3, and let's get it poppin'.
Okay.
What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28. Underground tapes, as my ass captain publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized as keeping me energized.
Record!
Say anything in these raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they
All right, y'all, let's stack your line up with some X factors.
You said what? Yeah. That's enough. Oh, this is my offense.
Yo, better not give Rodgers that chance.
I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how can you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at.
Chris Jones will give them a refresher on O-line pressure.
Why would I ever have to pop a chain again when the Cuban chain burst over the chains in the game?
Alvin Kamara racks up that yardage.
We spent the whole night trying to blow up. The Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts.
It's GNP, Record Breakers.
I'm still independent. They sold 1 million records, yeah. Used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. That we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound you can't copy this.
What the fuck is this?
Let your superstars do what made them superstars. And you'll be good.
Shit.
I'm Trey Mo, and I wouldn't steer you wrong. Now go get after it.
Okay.
Offense is about to start this matchup of Superstar KO. So buckle your chin strap and let's go. A first carry for Alvin Kamara. Oh, Kamara's in space. This is gonna be fun. Brought down after a nice game. Here's Rodgers, 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. Hey, it's better that it happened on 1st and not 4th down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Now, Rodgers. Quick throw. Nice catch. And he gets across the 50 before the defense wakes up. I watched a lot of football since I became a fan, and this type of production still hasn't grown old on me. I love it. Now Rodgers, and he's sending it downfield. Well, these two come together, and it's incomplete. Nice work, defense.
What's up, Jay? Hello?
What are you doing?
Shit, what's the name? Finna take my wife over to work here in about an hour or so.
Oh, hell yeah. Are you still going out to, what's his face house today?
To Skies? Thinking about it.
Here's Kamara on second down. Right back to the line. But not a step further, says the defense.
Yeah, shit. I don't feel like going all the way to Wilson.
Bro, you come over to my house.
You know you got at least one play that can get you this first down.
I ain't jumping in your truck.
Damn, don't you? No, the reason I called is I looked up the washer and dryer and everything so far so good.
Oh yeah, man. Eric, man, Eddie, he's good people, man.
Yeah, I know he's. I'm just calling you. I mean, I appreciate you. Like, I'm doing I ran everything, and like everything worked so far. I didn't flood my house, and like the washing machine seems to be working. It hasn't got to like the spin cycle, so I don't know if it's like shake real well.
Right. You gotta see about that part, yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, like I already filled it up full of water, drained it, and I mean it's fucking spinning, so.
Fuck yeah.
And I turned on the dryer, and the dryer spins and blows heat. Like I said, I just don't know if it's gonna like fucking be one of them ones just like bam, bam, bam. Which if that's the case, I'll just get you one. But I'll just let you know I appreciate you, bro.
No problem, bro. No problem. Shit. What you gonna be doing later? If you say you going to Skies though? You going to Skies?
Yeah, bro. I mean, Gerard said he's gonna pull up for like an hour.
In case you forgot.
And then I figured I'd pull up.
Not how you score. Regroup and make it up on second down. Now, Rodgers.
It's a little something. I could cash my fucking check, so I mean, I ain't got like a whole lot of money.
Why can't you cash it?
Well, I can't cash my check to Walmart because, like, when I was at Alamo 1, they gave me a check with like a bad check number. And I haven't been able to cash it at Walmart for like ever. I haven't tried HB. The place where I go on 4th Street is closed for the New Year.
Go to Ace and Cash on College Street.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna try it out. Bro, did you check stuff?
Huh? Did I check what? Nah, it ain't suck. It was alright.
Man, my shit, I got like 20 hours on mine.
Yeah?
You got one more chance.
Yeah, I got the full check actually. They ain't got no pay for mine.
Rodgers gonna throw it here.
Yeah.
He's gonna dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Yeah, I only got 24 hours on mine.
Oh no, I got more than that.
Yeah, my check was like fucking $300.
Didn't you do overnight? I mean, did you do overtime?
I did, and I already talked to Jason about that. I wonder if like Lucio, like you know how like they say they're doctor people. Hey bro, let me tell you something. I'll be the first motherfucker to want the time clock because if no one's gonna fuck with my money.
Yeah.
Damn well I'm not late.
Yeah, I ain't got no problem with the time clock, but shit, I'm gonna be there for sure at 6:30 in the parking lot.
Bro, like my check was 24 hours, and I worked that little half-hour overtime, which is whatever. I'm not even tripping on that, but like, if they try to start docking me, bro, I'm fucking there early every day now. On lunch, I might leave at 52. You know what I mean?
Right.
But everybody leaves at 52, 55. You know?
Yeah, for sure 55.
On the bright side, it wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, I only got 24 hours on my check, I guess.
The whole way to light him up and force that ball free. That's incomplete.
Yeah, I'm sitting here playing Madden right now.
Yeah, my shit sucks, bro.
You got some weed still?
On 4th down.
You got weed still?
He'll dump it underneath.
Hell yeah.
Complete. They won't get him off his feet.
Hey. You said you was making brownies? Do you have the stuff to make the oil?
Yeah, I'm making. I gave my buddy like 2 Jones make some butter.
I want some butter, bro. Can you make some butter out of mine?
Right side. That's complete to Kamara. That was a
how long is it gonna take?
Result there. That puts you at the 13.
Depends on how much you want.
Okay, I'm gonna bring you some weed here in a minute after I drop my old lady off and then at work at 2. If you're gonna be there, all right. When you going to Skies?
Again, throw it with Rodgers.
Huh? I'm not driving all the way over there with that much weed. No. And I already been drinking. Nope. Yup.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal.
Yeah.
Right at the 4 yard line. I was telling you, like, I got, they came with, like, the flavors, like, I got, like, blackberry and cherry, but they're, like, sparkling water flavors, right? Well, I went to Walmart last night.
Right.
And I actually bought, like, the SodaStream drink syrup. Bro, let me fucking tell you, son, this shit's better than a fucking store-bought Coke.
Oh, that shit hitting like that?
Bro, I got energy, bro. Hey, I can make monsters in my fucking
Running
house.
on 4th and goal. No escaping that defense. They were making that stop.